Hey guys, before starting, don't forget to check out this awesome 3D modeling channel on SolidWorks. Goes with the name of MacBus. The link is in the description below. So do have a look on this channel and don't forget to subscribe it.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video of Sparkplug. So in this video tutorial we will be modeling this Listerine Cool Mint bottle. Actually, it's in here in India. It's been a long lockdown since last 15 days. So I was wondering how to utilize the time. So I found this bottle in my bathroom, so I decided to make one. So basically what I have created is here's a cap and the body, and I have downloaded some decals, one, two, and one at the back for giving it a more realistic look. And also I have made a liquid inside. So right now I am in the color toggle view. As you guys can see, the system has I already assigned each and every component a color. So if I just press shift and N, you will see that we are now in a realistic view, and I have assigned a transparent plastic appearance to the bottle, and inside the solid body that represents the liquid, that I have given a red color liquid, and of course a black plastic for the cap. So if I just remove the cap, you guys can see we have a thread here and a cap stopper. So we will be working on the SolidWorks space, and this video will cover you with the commands like extrude, chamfer, draft, thread, and loft, sweep. So almost every major command that comprises of the 3D modeling, we will be using that. So let's get started with the design. So basically, first of all, we will make the outer body and then the cap, and then at last we will make this the liquid body inside. So for that, just go to new design, select create a sketch, and on the first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a plane from the very top plane. So click on the top plane and offset it downwards up to a distance of 87.5. Sorry, just edit this and make it negative so that it will be it gets constructed downwards. So just switch it on from the plane mode. Now guys can see we have our plane here. Now we will be making the sketch on this very plane. So once done, what I'm going to do is press L for line, go to construction, click one horizontal line, and similarly draw one vertical and one horizontal line. So once finished, what I'm going to do, press L again, switch off the construction mode, draw a vertical line like this, press D for dimension, give this line a dimension of 12.5, and from this to this the distance would be 45, like this. Again go to create and click on point. So on this line we will create a point, and distance from this point to this point would be 25. Now once done, what I'm going to do is click on mirror this line, and the mirror line would be this vertical one, and press OK. Now go to create, go to arc and click on 3-point arc. The first point would be this, the second would be this, and the third one would be this. Again click on mirror, this one, and this one, and click on the mirror line, and it will be the horizontal one, and you may press OK, and you may finish the sketch. Switch to a home view. Now once done, click on extrude and extrude it upwards towards your default XY plane up to a distance of 48, and make sure you have selected the new component and press OK. Now press shift N to automatically assign this component a body. So let me just rename it as body. Now once done, what I'm going to do is select modify and select chamfer. select this edge. Select, basically you have to select all these 4 edges and give this a chamfer of 5 equal distance and press enter. And similarly at the bottom, we will repeat the same step for the bottom profile. You can select this face, these all 4 edges, and this time the chamfer would be double, that means 10. Now once done, again go to extrude. Now extrude this profile, and that the distance, the extent will be to an object, and the object is going to be our this plane, and you may click on the operation as join. Now what I'm going to do is to mirror this profile. So go to create and click on mirror component, mirror body, and select this, and mirror plane would be this, and you may press OK. Now I have 2 different bodies, so let me just combine this and this and press OK. Now we have single body. Now major portion of our design has been completed. Now what I am going to do is select fillet command and select all these edges and give it a radius of 3 mm, and you may press enter. Now all the edges has been assigned a radius. Now what I'm going to do is click on this face, the bottom one. I'm talking about not the top one but the bottom one, and upwards draw a plane at a distance of 7 mm, and you may press enter. Oh sorry, I needed to make it the negative. Yeah, so -7, so that it will be constructed upwards. So now what I'm going to do is create a sketch on this plane. On the origin point, draw a circle of diameter, let me just check, 7 mm, no 8 mm, and you may press enter. Yeah, 8 mm circle, and they'll finish the sketch. Then at this surface, not the plane which we have created, at this surface what I'm going to do is go to offset command and select on this face, and we are going to offset this profile up to a distance of -2, and you may press finish the sketch. Now you may switch off the body, just hide the body for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a loft cut through that body. So the first profile would be this, and the second would be this. As you guys can see, this is how it will look like. And just if you just scroll down, just switch on the body first of all, otherwise it will create an error. So the operation would be cut, and you may press OK. Now once done, again all I need to do is to give it this profile a radius. So for that, again select all the edges like this and give it a radius of 3 mm and press enter. So now we are done with our bottom portion. Now what I'm going to do is we are going to make the upper cap and the funnel part of the bottle. So for that what I'm going to do is I'm going to construct an offset plane up to a distance of 5 mm. Press 5 and OK. Now click on create and this point, and go to create a point, and we will be creating a point at the origin. Once created, click on finish the sketch. Now you may just, I can't see the point. Yeah, so once the point is created, I don't know why there might be some graphics issue. As you guys can see, the sketch is on but you can't see it. Yeah, I can see it now. So there is a graphics issue. So here is our point, 5 mm offset of this plane. So what I'm going to do, again I'm going to create a loft, this time between this surface, the first surface this, and for that point, yeah, select this point, and we will have a small pyramid like a structure, and you may press OK. Now again click on all these edges, all these 4 edges, and give it a radius of 3. Now once done, what I'm going to do is again create a plane offset to this surface. Now switch on the plane that you have created. Again click on the create sketch, and on the origin point from the circle draw a circle of dia 25, and you may finish the sketch. Now click on extrude. We will be extruding the symmetric way, so extrude it up to a distance of let me just check the distance. So the extrude distance would be of 40 mm, so the distance would be 40 mm, and the operation would be join like this. So once done, what I'm going to do is again go to fillet, select this, and this time the radius would be 5. Yeah, 5, or you can guess it according to your need. Let me just make it 3. Yeah, 3 seems fine. Now once all the radius has been given, now I'm going to create a shell. We are going to make this bottle hollow from inside, and from that body or the face, this face will be needed be open. So the inside, the thickness would be inside, and the thickness I'm going to be using is 1 mm, and you may press OK. Now wait for your system to respond, to compute. It will take some time according to the performance of your system. So yeah, it's done. So once done, you guys can see it's hollow from inside. So let me just go to inspection, section analysis, and if I just click on this face, you guys can see now it's a hollow bottle with a thickness of 1 mm at each and every point. So 90% of the work has been completed. Now we will be making the upper portion. So for that, just click on construct plane, and from this point construct a plane downwards up to a distance of -2 mm. Yeah, -2 mm would be fine. So as you have mentioned earlier, as I have mentioned earlier, the dia of this circle, the outer was 25 mm, right? So again go to create, and this time we will be using the coil feature. So click on this surface, and from the origin point draw a circle of 25 and press enter. Now again, once done, what I'm going to do, make it like downwards, and the section would be square external, and the revolution would be 3, okay, and the section size would be 1.5 like this. And the position would be outside, yeah, like this, and the operation would be join and press OK. So this will represent the thread. I'm actually not making any standard thread, so I'm just making a typical thread which is good for visible. So now most of the part has been done. Now I will be making this stopper for the cap and the cap. So for that, go to your 3D model and click on a sketch, and right on the center plane, remember this is the mid plane, we are making everything symmetric according to this plane. So click on this and go to slice. So it will slice your body with respect to that plane. So what I'm going to do is, so let's make a sketch. Press L for line and draw something like this. We will be giving the dimension later on. So just zoom it a little bit, and from here to here. Now press T for dimension. Give this line a dimension of 3.8 like this. Just make this like this. Press D for dimension again, and this time this will be no, you don't have to give dimension for that. Press D and give this a dimension of 1 mm. Once done, give this a dimension of 1.5, and give this line a dimension of 2.2 like this. Once completed, select this line, and from the origin point give this a dimension of 12, and the baseline, select the baseline, and from the origin give here the dimension would be 97 and press OK. So once done, let's finish the sketch. Go to create, go to revolve, select this sketch, and the axis would be, select any circumference you want. I think, okay, I'm going to select the z-axis, so just hide the body, select the sketch, unhide the body, select the operation at join, and press OK. Now we are finished with the bottle. Now again I'm going to show you how to insert the decal. So go to insert, click on decals option and insert from my computer, and select the location that you want. And you guys can suppose that I have downloaded the decal for the Listerine cool mint here, and it will ask you about the face. Select this face. Suppose that I am just selecting on this face and click on the front view. Just rotate it 90 degree like this, and then scale it according to your size of the bottle, and then just place it in the center like this. You may place it in the center, and when satisfied, you can also just select the opacity and press OK. Now once done, this is how it will look like. Another decal will go here, and the back one will go here. Now what I'm going to do next is I am going to make the cap. So for that, for the radius, again go to create on sketch, and from the very mid plane switch the slice view like this. But before that, one thing, the switch off, finish the sketch. Now we need to give the radius here and here and here also. So 2 mm would 1 mm radius would be good. I'm sorry, the 1 mm is too much, so let's make it 0.5 mm. So make it 0.5 and press OK. Now once done, what I'm going to do, again go to create a sketch and the mid plane like this, and go to switch on the slice view. Now what I'm going to do is create a line. So from origin, draw a line from origin. So origin is here, draw a vertical line like this, and press T for dimension. Select this point and this line, and give this a dimension of 3 mm like this. Again, what I'm going to do is click on line, and from this point somewhere here till this one like here. Now what I'm going to do is press P for project and select this line and press OK. Now once done, coincidence this point with this point like this, so we have a line here. So now what I'm going to do is to press again dimension, select this point and give this a dimension of 15 mm like this. Now extend this line right up to somewhere here like this. So once done, what I'm going to do is to create a spline. So for that, go to spline, select fit point spline, select this point and this point, and you will press enter. Now again select this control point and make it make it horizontal like this, and for this very point just make it tangent to this point like this. Once done, what I'm going to do is, as you guys can see, the sketch is closed, so finish the sketch. Again go to create, go to revolve, like this. Select the sketch as the center line, and this time we are making the cap, so new component and press OK. Yeah, here it is. So once we are done with the cap, what I'm going to do is again select the and hide the body, select this body as shell, the inside thickness will be 1 mm, and press OK. Now the last thing is to create these lines that we have created on the top of this. So I think you guys can make that easily. Basically it's just a extrude cut from here to here, and then you guys can create a circular pattern of that. So hope you guys will enjoy the video. Please comment any queries and suggestions for my upcoming videos, and don't forget to share and subscribe my channel. Thank you and have a nice day.